So this rosé got the gold medal. I mean, it's supposed to be the best rosé in the X appellation for 2012.
This one is sweet and fruity, and this one is really stronger. This is really the one that the local like.
But the locals like this one.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, this one is boring.
And one of the 13 desserts is this cooked wine. They call it cooked wine. It is juice, just juice, not wine. It is grape juice, which is cooked. Cooked. It simmers. It doesn't cook. If it cooks, it caramelizes. So for 36 hours minimum, usually 3 days and 3 nights, in a huge brass kettle, you see, with a tiny flame, and it should simmer for at least 36 hours.
You have to see if it looks fortified. It looks like a...
Yeah.
So this is embossed stones, but even more than embossed, they are vermiculated, but a little heavy. Usually they are smaller, thinner. Yeah. When squirrels eat, we say grignoter. That's the word we use, grignoter. The way they eat. So we have a farmer's salad first. That means lettuce, green beans, croutons, little potatoes, mushrooms. All kinds of goodies.
Thank you.
Yes.
Last time I had it here, it was too gamey, but this isn't.
Patrick, a little tiny one.
What's the button?
A lot of churches, the portal is way, there's a little yard in front or something. Here, all the farmers going to plow and so on, you see, sow this and cross themselves. And this is the gate of paradise, which is very narrow. You see always? You see the angel is opening the gate of paradise, which is very, very narrow.
Wow. So that's the tower on the ramparts of the town of Aigues-Mortes here in the Camargue. And we've all been walking around here on the ramparts.
What is this, the 30th of May?
30th of May, I think.
I will tell you one more.
All right.
It is the 30th of May.
30th of May, all right.
30th.
Beautiful day here, hot but beautiful. What do you think of the steps?
I liked them because I did keep a count. I might be off 1 or 2, but I think it was about 130.
I got 140. 140.
Well, you're going to have to go back and check.
Well, it depends on whether you count that first 15.
Well, I'm sorry, we have to have a
We have
definitive
to
count.
have a definite count.
I suggest you take the count on your way down.
Ah, I see.
Can you smell the seaweed?
Yes.
Voila! Oh, look how pink it is. Look, the wings are really, really red. So at Chateau de Manicy, they have the two appellations. Their main production is the Tavel Rosé, of course, because they are in Tavel. But they have vineyards also in Lirac. So you will taste the white and red Lirac. You see, first rosé of France, look. And they gave the name of a rose, also the Tavel rose, which is the color of the wine. See, this is a chamomile flower. So they spray, and it's like your body, you know, when you fortify your body with, here they do, with thyme, with infusions of thyme, of verbena and so on, before winter, to be stronger for the winter. So it does not eliminate diseases, but it reduces the diseases.
Je dirais parce que c'est sur pratiquement 5 à 10 ans
Voilà.
que l'on voit. Mais disons que déjà,
oui.
le fait de renforcer par ces infusions les plantes, on a plus d'arômes dans les vins, on a plus de un produit qui est vraiment caractéristique du terroir.
And then immediately after that, we went to the little restaurant, the Giron, I don't know, but I've got the name.
It's called La Genestière. La Genestière. Voilà. You see, this is the winery, their home. It's a big, big estate. And on the side, the restaurant.
And that was one where he sat outside.
Beautiful and delicious.
She was advanced for her time, wasn't she?
We had the terrine of something. It was sort of chicken livers, but it was okay.
It was quite good.
And it had
The salad,
it had balsamic vinegar in a salad.
Go ahead. They're okay. There's more bread down there.
Oh, there is. Okay, ours is
Then we had that the duck confit,
Yes,
which was fantastic,
duck confit.
with a
was
little
fantastic.
ring of veggies.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is going to be good.
I'm going to enjoy it.
And which side gets the rain? So between
Dessert was the Zabayon de fruits, right?
Yes.
All right, let's see what this is. Zabayon de fruits.
Company always says start because it's going to get cold and it's hard.
Delicious.
I have that big one that we had in Marseille and my beautiful, huge.
Fields of garrigue. My goodness.
So first we're going to have a kir. Instead of cassis, it'll be peach cream, peach liqueur, with the white wine from the region, with the tapenade. And then we'll have melon with prosciutto ham. We call that Italian style. The melons come from Gérard's neighbor. They were picked yesterday, so as fresh as can be. Then you have pâté and 6 or 7 kinds of cheese. The idea is cheese with the wine. So for wine, you will have 5 wines from the region. The best ones are Vaqueras, Gigondas, and the famous Châteauneuf-du-Pape. But it'll be much, much better here than at the other winery because it's a little producer that we know who lives about 3 miles from here. And this will be a 2004, not a 2010, aged in his cellars.
Merci infiniment.
So, I invite you to start with a key.
Sure.
With peach cream and white wine.
Originally, this was a silkworm production. They raised silkworms.
I recommend to start with melon and ham, à l'italienne, as we say. And you have spoons if you want, and then you come back for pâté, and then tomato, salad. We have more in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And cheese, and we have fruit somewhere.
Camembert from Normandy with unpasteurized milk, you know, the one you can't export to the States, but it's the best one. Gruyère from Savoy, from the Alps. Goat milk cheese from the Touraine, south of the Loire Valley. Brie from the Brie area, which is east of Paris. Brie is an area southeast of Paris. Fourme d'Ambert. This is a very specific cheese from Auvergne, the center of France in the mountains. We have volcanoes. Have you heard of the volcanoes of Auvergne? Clermont-Ferrand, where Michelin makes the ties, you know, Clermont-Ferrand. Bon, Fourme d'Ambert and Roquefort. So this is cow. It's the same process, but so this way you can taste the difference. Huh? This is cow milk and this is ewe's milk.
So you should start with the goat cheese, the softer to the heavier. This one is very strong. The Roquefort will be the last one. So you go from cheese to Emmental, Camembert, Brie, Fourme d'Ambert, and Roquefort.
So what are we supposed to have second? Salad. And then come back to cheese.
I don't know, do what you want.
So the first one was a Côte du Rhone village, Séguret. This is a Côte du Rhone village cru, which is higher, more expensive.
I know, I just want
So is this a little better wine?
we go from good to better.
Okay, now we're moving up. After Vaqueras, which was a cru, this is Gigondas, which is the best cru in the area. And then Châteauneuf-du-Pape. So you should save some cheese, because these are wines for cheese.
So I have them lined up in order.
Well, mine are out of order, but I hope I remember.
Follow directions.
Bienvenue.
Si, si. They are coming. The cuillères are coming.
And everybody
It's a costume party. So Claude has decided to be a frog. And she has made her own outfit. So I told her to put at least the head with the eyes. Claude! 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 Claude!
J'ai cru que vous aviez des ailes. On est allé en nougat. Mais ça ne l'amusait pas. Elle me dit, je vous remercie. Je préfère retourner là-bas. Elle était belle. Et l'on pouvait voir ses jambes blanches sous son jupon noir.